Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3 and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. I am here on Isokeis right now. It is the end of Season 2, so we're going to be going into Live Arena today, just trying to work ourselves into gold to get in our progression for the next season, right? So we really want to hit gold 4. We want to get Quintus. I probably won't happen right before. We have 2 weeks, right? So hopefully we can get as far as we can till the next season. I will primarily be playing Theramis, which is the main account. If you've been following the channel, thank you so much. Everybody who's been liking, commenting, and subscribing, you guys are amazing. The support is incredible, right? So thank you so much once again. Shout out to all you guys. And so hopefully we can hit gold 4 before the next season, but I don't think we will, as like I was saying, we primarily focus on Theramis for Live Arena, and Isokeis is kind of like the next one, right? So that's kind of what we're in for today. We're going to keep pushing on Isokeis. We're going to get him a little bit more powerful. It is CVC, so there is a potential that I do like a gear cleansing video for this account as well. We will be doing it for Theramis. He is beyond full on stuff, right? We've been farming a lot of Fire Knight for the Marius missions. So that's my primary focus for now, right? Maybe in the future it'll change. But I mean, in the future it will change, right? But for now, Theramis is the account that I'm focusing on mostly. As I run 9 accounts, I kind of have to just pick one, right? It's I maintain the rest of them, but I've chosen Theramis to be the one I focus on. And yeah, so that's a little backstory. So we're gonna get right into it here. We don't want to waste any more time because we're trying to get our live arena fights in, as there's not a whole lot of time left. There's only 45 minutes. We're not gonna be spending gems, right? We're gonna be saving our gems for the season, right? We're gonna be trying to just kind of, if we need a little bit of extra fights, right? So these are all going to be very hard fights for Isokeis. He's not as powerful, right? He's got great champions, don't get me wrong. We have insane champions on the account. The gear's a little bit lesser. He takes Fabian. I'm not too worried about that. What I'm going to end up doing is going like this for our IPs. I think we're going to go with the all void team. I've typically played with Galathier because I love Galathier. He's so cool. Let me know if you have Galathier or you want him down below. But I think we're going to go with the Sulfurion, Taurus, Hegemon, and we'll see if we can manage to get ahead a little bit. Sulfurion's super fast, and he's not super fast on this account. He increases his speed, so he becomes super fast. This is crazy, right? This is absolutely crazy. This is Stone Skin, so we're going to have... So he's probably going to ban Sulfurion. But... this is the Void team. I've been kind of working like this, right? So we're going to try and ban... the Aestrid is probably the fastest champion, but Fabian is going to give us the hardest time. And I don't have a cleanser. I'm going to ban Aestrid and hope to go first. I don't think we will go first. Other than the Hegemon, I think outside of Hegemon, I think we don't go first. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. He picked Fabian first, so if he's like me, which he's probably not, but if he is like me, I took all my gear off Arbiter to put on my Fabian. So he would go first, you know what I'm saying? So obviously we know about Stone Skin here. This is going to be tough to deal with. See how much damage we took for that. Right, so we're gonna we actually end up being a lot faster, so we're just gonna maintain that speed. We're gonna try and blast the Stone Skin off the Heffrack here, and actually I don't think we're gonna kill him right away, so but I think we kill the Heffrack. Oh, we don't kill the Heffrack. Oh no. Oh, but he didn't do that much damage, so actually that's kind of crazy. Interesting. So we end up getting... probably, I don't think this Baragni is going to beat us, but actually no, I know he was not. So we do get the win, interestingly enough. So GG's EKB87. If you follow the channel, typically you know that the first few fights are really poor, and I lose the first few fights on almost every video, right? So a little bit of a nice turn there. We get the first wins. Interesting. I'm hyped about that. So we're pushing gold 2. I think potentially we could hit gold 2 in today's video. And I think that would be really neat. We need to get some more gold medallions. Our area bonus on Isokeis is a lot lower than Theramis. Having said that, he takes our Arbiter. Kitok. I'm gonna just call you K-Talk. Takes the Arbiter right out from under us, so we're gonna have to go with our slightly lesser speed leads here. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, this week, if we manage to get first in Hydra, which at this point, and I'll show you in a minute here after this fight, I'll show you guys. I think that Isokeis and Cuckoo Lane are gonna get their frames. So 2 more of my accounts are gonna get the Hydra frame, and I'll show you in just a minute after this fight. This is cool, actually. A lot of people hate this champion, Togron, the conjoined, but he actually didn't actually get nerfed by himself, but the buff spread got nerfed because he was putting up the shields with the Yannicka team. We won't talk about the Hydra buff, right? But if you know, you know what I'm talking about. He actually was very much part of that team, and yeah, that the shieldiness got kind of nerfed, right? So this is really neat. He looks like he's got her in the nuker build, right? So this is a very powerful team. We're gonna hope to get ahead maybe here. I almost want to ban this Queen of Hearts because of Astrid. He's gonna ban Shuzhen, right? So we're gonna go Astrid, and hopefully after the Hegemon we can still win the speed race because he's gonna go Arbiter. Yeah, you like how I know these things, right? Yes, nice. I mean, you do enough live arena, you kind of understand what people are going to be doing, what the tactics are, and you can learn how to kind of... Oh, look at that. Man, we didn't get the kill on Aphidus. That's kind of a bummer, but we did block active skills on 3. But what I was saying about Togron is he's low-key spicy because he does the turn meter boost with increased speed. I don't think they're in the same move, but it's still, he's an increased speed champion with turn meter boost. He's good. Like, I don't know why he's got some of the worst reviews. He's actually solid speed. He's got a like 20% speed aura, right? In all battles, which is not like the greatest, but it's pretty good. I mean, it's better than the 19%, which is what most of the speed lead and all battle champions have. Most of them, not all of them, but a high-end percentage of them. Real quick, just want to show you guys the Hydra stuff going on right now, which is really cool. Shout out to Winter Sushi for doing insane amounts of damage, but yeah, so I mean, we're looking like we're probably gonna win this one for Hydra Clash. Winter Sushi doing like insane damage, right? He's a beast. Shout out Winter Sushi. But Theramis, my accounts Theramis and Boli, they still got to do a fight. But look at Isokeis, right? He's 125 million over the 650 for that chest, and Cuckoo Lane still has his. I mean, he's not going to do anything crazy. Like, he's not going to do another 100 mil. I'll probably do another like 60, 75, 80 if I'm lucky, right? I'm doing it on autos. If I manualed it, it would be fine. But I run 9 accounts, so manualing 9 accounts it's not really feasible, right? So the quick battles, even though we only get 5, it helps me out a lot. And so these two, pretty likely, I'm just fingers crossed that we can get the Hydra frame for these 2 accounts. Isokeis finally getting some big numbers in here, and these are his main teams. I mean, there's a debate to moving Sulfurion into one of these teams, but for now, this is how we do, and it is working, right? So we're probably gonna get the Hydra frame. I'm super hyped about these 2, right? And he's getting it because, I mean, Cuckoo Lane has the first mythical I pulled on Cuckoo Lane is Toshiro, and I happened to have a 5-star blessing. I absolutely filled my britches. I was so shocked and amazed. And then I earned Lady Mikage, had the 4-star. So this is, you know, and we have the 5-star Glaciad. This is 9-piece protection. So we're probably getting the Hydra frame here on those 2. And that is going to be fantastic. I mean, we have a really solid lead right now, so hopefully in the next 16 and a half hours we don't lose, but I think we're probably going to win. And then we have the chance at all the spice here, spice here, spice here. So lots of clan coins. Very excited about it. So I'm hyped. I'm hyped. And yeah, so let's get back into Live Arena. So that would give me 4 accounts with the Hydra frame. And, yeah, so I'm hyped about that. Alrighty. So we're gonna try and push into gold 2. That's the goal. That's the goal. And yeah, so oh, this is gonna be a hard fight. Yeah, this is a very high-end clan. So let's see if we can manage. I'm gonna go with the full void team. That's kind of been my strategy lately. The Sulfurion Hegemon is neat. It's interesting. I mean, Hegemon will go first, so he won't blast through the Stone Skin. But having the Sulfurion to blast through the Stone Skin is pretty spicy. Plus the 2 6-star blessings is nice. So it's kind of been working a little bit the best with Sulfurion in that 3rd support slot. Like my 2 IPs, and then the 3rd support slot is either Sulfurion, Galathir, or Fabian. It's hard for me to pick. And then my DPS is, lately it's been these 2, but it varies between these 2, right? So this is spicy. This is very spicy. At this point, we're probably gonna ban Aestrid because she's the fastest champion on the team here. She's gonna give the biggest like lead, not aura, but like that gap in speed and turn meter. She'll give it the biggest, unless he's got her as the bluff and Armand's, in which case he's the biggest. But it's kind of looking like he's going for the Cardinal kind of thing. So it's going to be hard to deal with, partially because we don't have a strip and the block damage is going to be hard to deal with. He's going to probably nuke us, right? I'm still going to ban Aestrid. I'm going to hope to blast the Stone Skin off of this Cardinal, but if her resistance is very high, it's going to be hard to do. We might not get it. She could resist it, in which case I'm screwed. Which, I mean, we're probably going to lose this fight to begin with. We did get the block active skills on Armand's, which is nice. So we need to strip this Stone Skin, and we do. So now we'll increase our turn meter lead here. Let's go ahead and just try to kill everybody but the Cheshire. We have to try and live through the Cheshire Cat. It's going to be hard to do since we have a lot of squishy champions. Okay, he just scooped. We don't have to worry about it. GG Sinful. So he just gives us the win. Pushing a little bit closer. We still need a number of wins, but if we can manage to get more wins, crit lick like. I mean, this is a super high-end clan. So he's probably got some really good champions. He's high level. I'm only level 72. I'm less than 6K or 6 million power on this account. So if that gives you any perspective on the account, right? This is all the legendaries that are 6-star we have. And we have almost no epics and or rares at 6-star. And I got a couple more here at level 50. And a couple more here at level 50. A lot of really good champions, don't get me wrong. But we just haven't leveled them up, like, you know what I'm saying? And we're working on it. This Rhodos is absolutely insane. This is absolutely insane. I think we have to ban this this Ancora, but I think we're probably not going to win this fight. If we ban the Crixia, let's ban the Crixia. Actually, I screwed up. This is going to be a nightmare to deal with. That's worse than the Crixia, I think. Oops. We're not winning this fight now for sure. I just thought about that pairing there, and now I'm screwed. I don't even think we can block active skills. We get sheeped, but we can free the sheep, or we're cooked to the Armons. Just kidding. Yeah, we're just cooked to Armons. What did I do? What did I do? I screwed that up so bad. I don't think it would have been any better of a situation with the Crixia there. Let me know in the comments below. Alright, GG's crit lick like. Crit lick like. What a name. GG's, man. I'm hyped to get this because I actually am super pumped to get Quintus on this account. He's just gonna add to my void damage, right? I could potentially use him instead of the hegemon for like a strip, a single target strip, which is actually pretty useful in some cases, right? Other than stone skin, it can't be resisted, so he doesn't really need accuracy. But okay, so Shakhtar takes our big IP here with Arbiter. We're gonna go with our second IPs. I gotta sneeze. Oh no, I gotta sneeze. Oh, the mustache, man. I keep forgetting to shave my mustache. The mustachio. It's getting pretty mustachious. If that's a word, mustachious. I'm making words up. Anyways, the mustache is it's itching my nose. All right. How do I feel about this one, right? I feel the same way. Actually, we're going to go Galathier on this one. We're going to go with Galathier on this one. Mr. Galathier's coming in. He's my boy. He's my buddy. He looks so cool. Shout out Hell Hades. When Galathier came out, he said that this is Galathier's mom or Kale's mom and dad. I always think about that. That was like a year plus ago now. Kale's mom and dad. The way he said it was the best. Let me know down in the comments below if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's Galathier. Oh man. But yeah, we're gonna go with Hedgie on this one. And I think we're just gonna ban this. I mean, this is really hard to deal with in general. These are top tier champions. I mean, he's gonna ban the Shuzen. We're gonna be with Aestrid, which is fine because Aestrid and Taurus kind of go well together. They're like buds. They're buddies, you know what I mean? And yeah, they're best buds. They're not brother and sister. You know, like if I had He-Man, it'd be the brothers. But they're buds. They're like best friends. This is like Marishka's best friend. You know what I'm saying? if Taurus is married to Marishka, Aestrid is like Marishka's BFF. Because she puts out a bunch of buffs for Taurus' A3 to... and he bans the Hedgie. Sorry, I got on a little tangent there. I like to make up my own stories about the champions. It's just part of the fun, right? Aestrid, when Aestrid came out, everybody was like, oh, I don't know about Aestrid. She might be bad, she might be good. And then she ended up being really, really good. So I'm hyped about her. I didn't go for the fusion. I actually just like pulled her. We managed to win the speed race barely. Look how close that is, right? I mean, I think we're still faster amongst the rest of my speed champions, but I think we should be in a solid... So we're going to keep boosting here. He can't really be stunned, but I think what I'm going to do is... Siegfried's mad slow, but I'm going to just proc him. I'm just going to proc him. And I'll tell you why in a second. Because he's going to res everybody with block damage for 2 turns, right? Come on, Shakhtar, do it. I know that's what you want to do. He's going to do it. He'll res. He's like, oh, do I res or do I not res? He's going to res, like I said. And then what we're going to do is we're going to sleep Armons. No, we're not. But what we're going to do is give Galathier the instant turn, and we're going to strip block active skills. That's what we're going to do. And All right, we didn't get the Taurus, but we got where we need it to happen, right? So we have protected, except for on Taurus, protected. So we're not gonna really get stunned here, but we did take out the block damage, right? He's block active skills, block active skill, block active skills. So we're in a good position to win here. We will lose the turn. It looks like a wand went off. I think I have the wand on Galathier. So we lose Shuzen, which is kind of a bummer, right? Because we're in second form for Galathier. I think we have a good chance to win this fight. I do. We're going to try and sleep. We kill. We're going to stun. He's not going to really matter for that. But what we're going to do is we're going to kill our buddy over here. And then we're going to just boost. And we'll kill here. He's going to reduce... We're going to reduce his turn meter now. He's going to take a turn. Even if he locks us out, he's not going to kill us, right? He's not going to kill Taurus if he locks us out. Taurus is going to just kill him with the A1. So GG Shakhtar. And that is what we did for the bell. Get our bag. We're still getting a little bit closer here. One more win for this chest. I don't know if we even if we won all 5 of these next fights, this is gonna be a good fight. Puppet Masters. He's got the Marishka avatar, so it makes me wonder if he or she has the Marishka. Goes with Lady Mikage first, which means that's probably one of his fastest champions. Either that or he doesn't have Armans or Fabian, because this is very similar in the control way, right? The AoE stun, strip. Interesting. This is actually very strong. Septimus has been power prep, but he's still very strong in many ways. So we don't want to underestimate that. And Mother Sibylle, also very fast, very powerful. High-end speed lead for an all battles. It's 24. Takes our Galathier, but we're not going to use Galathier. So we're going to have to... It's a sheep lover. Do we worry about this Commodus? I think we ban Galathier. We don't really want the sheep involved here. There's probably stone skin in many areas, so we're gonna have Sulfurion. Maybe they're in feral, so it might not work as well as I think could be. Or just not have anything. So let's try and block active skills on that Commodus. We get pretty much everybody actually. We almost kill Septimus. So let's go ahead and blast him. We'll get the speed in our favor again. Let's try and reduce that. We get the scoop. Interesting. Teggy 1984, GG's. And we get our chest. Let's get some good stuff here. 2. We'll take that. We'll take the 2. We're getting closer. Getting closer. So hopefully we can get some more wins here. Isokeis would love being gold 2. I'd love... Oh, Savage Donk. Nice. If you don't know what a donk is a really spicy, like, old school Cadillac with, like, big wheels. They're usually in Texas. So, Savage Donk. Shout out to that, right? That's so funny. Yeah, so solid. Okay, so going Fabian and Sippy, we're gonna go with the Void Squad, right? It's what I call it, the Void Squad. You already know, you've been watching the video for like 25 minutes now almost. If you're still watching, thank you to you. Shout out to you guys, you're the best. So we're gonna go with the Void Squad here. Taurus, Hegemon. At this point, we're probably gonna ban the Siffy. We don't want to get outsped, right? And he's level 100, so he's gonna be fast. You don't usually get to level 100 and not have speed. This is actually gonna be a nightmare. So at this point, maybe we just ban Chalco. He could be squishy though. I think we're still banning here though. I have no way to really deal with that Theorius's block. Damn, or unkillable though. Maybe I sub in Thor. instead of Taurus. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's very rare I sub in Thor. He's slow on this account. He's a lot slower than my Taurus. I'm still thinking about banning the Siffy, depending on what this last pick is. You know, if it's +4, nice. Okay. He's going to try and protect one of these two then. I'm curious who he bans. He bans the Thor. Because he's going to try and nuke us with this Leorius. But he's faster. I already know Siffy is going to be faster than me. Oh, it's not. How close? Can we block active skills on Leo? No, but we did decrease attacking. We did block active skills here. Let's try and blast that stone so we get it. We need to kill this Fabian. Do we boost? Yes. Because we're going to give... Oh, I didn't see that it was feared. I just screwed that up. We're cooked. It's over. It's over. Oh, man. And, well, we're going to get locked out, so I'm glad I boosted, actually, because I wouldn't have been able to revive anyways. But I think we're probably cooked here. Let's see if I can block active skills on Leo. Yes! Very good. He's blocked active skills. His A1 still hits very hard. Yeah. So let's go ahead and proc Leo. We didn't get it. We did now, but we're not going to have enough damage to deal with the res because we're locked, so it's not going to work. We need to block active skills. Okay. She's going to sleep here. Let's go for here. So she's going to do a res. But so am I. Okay. She's gonna res somebody. Fabian, maybe? I put him in a weird place here. Because now his damage dealers are dead. If he reses Fabian, that's for the control. He's gonna block us out or petrify us, right? With the fears. We need to kill Siffy. That's who we need to kill. We're going to get petrified here. He's going to be on a petrifying spree. Yes. Oh, it's tough. It's going to hurt. It's going to be super hard to deal with. That was definitely the right play. Because then he can control us till he reses the damage. I have no way to really deal any damage, right? The whole team is going to get petrified. Haha, shoot! We're fighting. We're not going to win this fight, though. No. He's going to res next turn. Which is right now because she's so fast. And then we just are going to die to Chalco. Yeah. GG's. I knew that was going to happen. I should have maybe focused more on the Siffy, but if I didn't, we would have just died earlier to the damage. Naeem! Neem! 126. So GG's to Savage Donk. Oh, man. Maybe I should have played Galathier instead of Sulfurion, but I think the Sulfurion was solid. So, he's playing Sun Wukong, so I think I'm gonna sub in Mrs. Queen Eva for the block revive. And it looks like we're... I don't know if we'll win the speed race, but it's not looking like any crazy IP here. So I think what we're going to do is actually bring in Taurus instead of Hegemon for any Queen Eva. Volcanos. Interesting. Yeah, we're not going to let Volcanos happen. He's going to have Stone Skin. Definitely on Duchess. Probably not on the Sun Wukong. But we'll see, right? We're going to see who's got the Stone Skin and who does not have the Stone Skin. Duchess. That's okay, though, because he's banking on the revive, right? But we're going to kill Armons and then block revive Sun Wukong. I guess we'll see if we can get a turn off of this. I don't think we will. Yeah, high resistance usually on Duchess. But he gets us with a sleep and strips some of the stuff. She'll res Armons. But he comes back with like no turn meter, right? So we can just try to... Just kidding. Perfect fail. Derp. So it looks like we'll probably get stunned here, actually. Because he'll reset. We'll get stunned. Sheep? Who's he going to sheep? That's the question. Taurus. Sheep's the Taurus. It's fast. He's going to kill Ava. He didn't kill the Ava. We're going to give Ava a turn. We're going to try and deal damage to Armons. We did like no damage to Armons. I mean, we are weak affinity here, so makes sense. So we're gonna get stun locked here. I don't know if we can actually win this fight. We're just gonna lose the support over time. It's kind of looking like. I don't think I can get ahead of this Armons in any way. If you don't know, if you're new to the channel, I'm on like a nutritional kick, right? So we've been going to the gym like every day. I set up my new Instagram. Go ahead and check that out. The links are in the description below. But I got my protein shake here. Man, Armons is so frustrating sometimes. Once he gets ahead, it's hard to get back in front of him. Especially with a Kaimar maybe resetting. I know it's a 7-turn cooldown, but still makes it a little bit harder. I need to like get Shuzen to go and block active skills, but it's not gonna happen. He's just gonna A1. He's gonna try and kill her. And then these two they're just cooked, right? We need to block active skills. We didn't get it. That would have been the time to get ahead right there. And we didn't get it. So that's a bummer. He's controlling the Taurus, which is fine, really. Because Taurus is not going to be the one to... Big Taurus sheep nuke. 1.5k is massive. So there goes the Shuzen. Now we're just cooked. These two will stay stunned for the rest of their life. They have no resistance. So it's over. Naim, you got us on some BS. You got us on the BS. I hate losing to support champions because it just takes forever. It's just wasting time. But I can't just leave. It's not in my blood. It's not in me blood. You know what I'm saying? Can't do it. Can't just scoop. Only on the rare occasion when I go up against like 30 million total power accounts back to back to back. You know what I'm talking about if you play a lot of Live Arena, because Plarium sucks at matchmaking. But that's okay. Live Arena is just about the amount of fights. It's not about how many like good fights you win. It's about how many fights you can put in, and then you'll just eventually get your wins. So it's really like quantity over quality in Live Arena, sadly. But that's the way it is at this very moment in time. Until they fix it, which, you know, Plarium probably never fix that, so. But it's fine. Just remember, live arena is quantity over quality. And the quality will just come over time. It just, you'll get a lot of bad quality first before you get the good quality. But as long as you put in the quantity, it'll just happen. Your points will just eventually go up. It's just the way it is. So remember that. All right, Naim, you gonna just win, please? I'm tired of waiting on you. I can take a nap. At least he's not taking the whole bar of time like in between. Some fights are like that. Finally, GG's, Naim, you got us. I could beat that guy. I know I could. I must have misplayed somewhere in there. I'm trying to think about it, but that Armand's got ahead of me. I maybe should have block revived the Armands before I got that Sun Wukong. I think that's where I screwed up, looking back. I'd like to fight that guy again. I'm pretty sure I can beat that guy. He got lucky. He got lucky on my misplay. But, you know, I'm not sour about it. Maybe a little bit, but, like, not too much. All right, Pixar Arbiter. Ankle Ninja. Ankle Ninja. Interesting name. All right, we'll go with our speeds. Go with our speeds, and then, depending on what he picks here. Okay, so we're going to do a similar thing here. This time we're going to go with the... we're still going to go with the Queen Eva, but we're going to do the same thing that I want to do in the last fight. Is we're going to block revive Armand's first. I'm going to ban the Arbiter. Because I'm fairly certain this is in Stone Skin, so we'll just blast Stone Skin with Sulfurion. If we can win the speed race, which we do. So Stone Skin. Here we go. Let's get the rest of them slower than us. And we'll blast Stone Skin. Oh man, we got cut. We got cut. Plan didn't work. He's gonna sheep here. We lose. We got cut. We couldn't get Ava to go first. We didn't get enough boost. He was just a lot faster. He was just a lot faster. We're just dead to the Hef-Rack. Hey, that's a bump. Come on, today, my guy. All right, GG's. You got us. You got us. All right, massive sheep attack coming in. Sheep nukes. Ooh, sheep nukes. Sheep nukes. I hate losing to dumb things. It's just so frustrating. But, you know, it is what it is. All right. Sleep. That would help. Resisted. So he's going to go A2 here. Or he doesn't go A2. But I think he's got his greatest hits up, so we're stunned. Or he sheeps us. But we lose all of our turn meter when the sheep happens. So we come back with the passive kicks in. So we're on cooldown. But we did kill Armand's, but I think we just died to Thor here. Yeah. GG's. Couldn't get the Ava to come in fast enough. So we only have 8 minutes. I don't think we're going to get the next time. If we didn't lose those last 3 fights, I think we get a bot now, but yeah, that's pretty disappointing. I'm a little bit bummed out about that, but it's all right. You know, the season's over, so this is just like the blahness of live arena now. I wish they didn't take 2 weeks for the next season. Like, what do they need 2 weeks for? All the results are already calculated in the actual like top the 100. That's the only thing they have to do for results is the top 100. So like, what? I don't understand what takes them 2 weeks for. Just like I don't understand why it takes a full day for them to calculate the Chimera results when the Hydra stuff is exactly the same, and that takes just like a few hours. Let me know what you guys think about that. It's below. Because that's always confused me. Like, why does it end on Thursday and you don't get your rewards till Friday? You know what I mean? That's just Plarium. So our bot has Carnage and a +3 5-star Rotos. That's what our bot has. Interesting. That's super interesting. I think I'm going to go with Galathier in this one. I'm going to go with Galathier in this one, and I think I'm going to go with Alice, actually, because we're going to need triple hits against this Rotos and the other champions that he's probably going to play. The bot has Carnage. Wow. It's like, what? The bot has Carnage. Interesting. Some of the things that Plarium does in the game is kind of hilarious to me, actually. We're going to ban Narcissus here, and we're going to just try to kill this Rotos somehow. I'm going to try and stun him. Narcissus would be the only one to, like, actually, like, one-hit us in, like, one shot, right? I guess there's a conversation where Seer could do that, too, with her strip ability. Kind of like how you get through the high-end speed runs for dungeons, right? But if I can stun him... He beats us in the speed race, too. What a bot. We're going to lose to this bot. I'm 100% certain. Yeah. It feels bad. We're going to lose to the bot. We didn't lose to the bot quite yet. I think what we're going to do is try to lock out. It's not going to matter for the Rotos, right? But if we can manage... He's going to kill here and go on a spree. So he'll kill here, but Swift Parry happens, so we got lucky there. Let's go ahead and buff extend. I wonder if he goes with the A3 here and then kills Shu Zhen. I wouldn't be surprised about that. He doesn't get his extra turn there, but hopefully we can live against this Carnage. It's going to be hard, right? He's got... Okay, so the passive kicks in. We're going to try and stun now. This is where it gets sketchy, right? Because now I haven't revived, but we're going to try and stun. We get the stuns. We're going to kill Carnage, and we'll block active skills, but I don't think it's going to matter because the A1 is very strong. So we could go on a spree here. I don't think he'll one-shot Taurus, but it'll be a fight between Taurus and Rotos because he kills Galathier here. I'm fairly certain. I'll be surprised if he doesn't kill Galathier here. Okay, we got a weak hit, but he got an extra turn, so we'll get another A1. Hopefully he doesn't kill him on the A1. He does. But he doesn't get his extra turn. So it's going to be a fight between the Rotos and Taurus. I think Rotos is going to win, though. Because this is a 5-star Ward of the Fallen. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, there's no way we win now. We would have needed Reaper to come out right there, actually. But we were just a smidge short. We lost to the bot. Feels bad. I think that was one of our... that might have been our last fight, too. Like, how does the bot have Carnage? That was our last fight. We lose to the bot on our last fight. Oh my god, I'm gonna pull my hair out. Oh, Plarium sucks. 2 minutes left too. I hate to end it on that, but that's how we're gonna have to end it. So GG's to the bot. 23 million power bot. How is that a bot? Like, I don't understand that, but whatever. Yeah, in 1,850 points, Theramis lost 4 times to the bot in the last season, so it's feeling bad. Alright, you guys, that is the end of the video for Isokeis. Stay tuned for the next one. We'll definitely do a lot better in the next one. I have a good feeling about the next one, so till next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys, and have a great rest of the day. Thank you so much. Goodbye.